right. So, hello everybody. This is Jen Cunnings. Back to introduce you to a dear friend of mine and powerful light worker, energy worker, Darlene Owen.
Hi, everybody.
So, we wanted to just come on live today and help to bring through whatever frequencies, whatever energies that would be optimal for you to receive while this 1212 gateway is open. And you may have noticed, like in this 12-12 day, it's actually 12-12-12, because if you add up the year 2019, it's a 12 year. So there's a lot of big energies coming in, and it's setting us up for this big 2020 next year. So we're wrapping up a lot of stuff, we're clearing out closets, we're letting go of the past, and we're really setting ourselves up to create a new foundation of creation. I have noticed in myself and others, there's just been massive purging, while also this invitation for us to really step out and shine and create from that space, despite fear, despite,
Yes.
all the things in the way. And so today we want to bring through some light language, and Darlene here is going to be drawing light language. So together we're going to be bringing through the energy activations with the intention to assist you with assimilating these energies in the most graceful way. And then when Darlene completes her piece, we'll be showing that, because you'll be able to receive the coding of the light language.
Right.
So for those of you who have been on my channel before, a lot of the things that we bring through is light language. But if this is your first time watching, light language essentially is an energy transmission with light codes, and everybody receives a little bit differently. So we're not going to go too much into it today.
Would you go into just a little bit more into the gateway portal, though, for those
Sure.
that don't really necessarily know what that
Sure.
is?
So, in the calendar year, there's always big events. We have solar eclipses and full moons, and then we have different dates that tend to amplify energies that are already available to us. And it's kind of like, if you can, how I see it, it's like if you can imagine rainfall. So, like, let's say every day is raining, divine love and light. And a lot of the times there's like maybe like a little bit of a bottleneck in which we're willing to receive. And days like 12-12, which is so okay, so
I know I opened up a can of worms.
That was a big question. That's okay. So there was a big energetic opening and awakening for many people back in December 12th or 21st, 2012. It was a catalyst for people to begin to question and open, like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was.
Right.
The world is more than I think it is. And
Right.
a lot of people have had these spiritual openings. And so to me, this date of 12-12 is kind of this almost like a completion cycle that's preparing us for the new. And on this day, the energies are open, they're powerful, they're kind of, just like I said, kind of raining down on us. And we're here to be able to assist you in receiving that.
Right.
One of the other things that I feel that are pertinent to this particular day is just a lot of heart opening, a lot of receiving energy, right? And so you may be experiencing some symptoms already, like
right, and you may be overly emotional. You may drop at the cry at the drop of a hat. You may just burst into laughter. I don't know. I've done both of the above, and you may be getting a little irritable for a weird reason that wouldn't normally irritate you. Something might irritate you, but that is just bringing things up so that we can release, so then we can receive.
Yes. So a lot of releasing. And like I said, I've just seen people be going. A lot of people are just going through some big transitions. It just feels like we're in this big transition period. And so we can tap into the energies that are available for us today and allow them to come through in the most easy and graceful way to assist us through the transitions and to assist us in opening and to allowing our highest aspects to come into body and to set us up for the way we are to express ourselves in this world, our purpose, how we're here to just experience life in a more peaceful, love-filled way.
Mhm.
So we're letting go of the old paradigm of the third dimensional fear and unworthiness and places where we perceive this duality
Mhm.
and
Judgment.
separation,
Yeah.
judgment, all these things into unity, into openness, open-heartedness, and oneness. And so that's the intention for today.
Okay.
And so anything else you want to?
That was perfect.
Okay.
I just felt it was necessary for the
Thank you.
set the
Yes.
tone.
We do well together. So, and we just did a couple of sessions on each other, which were a little bit loopy. Anyway, I got worked on this.
I feel chill.
Yeah. So we're going to begin, and I'm going to bring through a little bit of toning with the crystal bowls, particularly the heart chakra, the F note in the bowl. And then again, some light language, which if you've watched my channel, you've heard before. And again, Darlene is going to be working, bringing through the codes on paper. So if you haven't actually visually seen light language before, because it's not something I do, we'll be showing that to you momentarily, depending on how long we go today. So.
Right.
Probably another 10 minutes or so, maybe even less.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So if you are in a place right now to just sit back, receive, that would be the optimal way for you to allow these energies in. And if you're not, that's fine. They'll still do what they need to do. Just sometimes it's nice to actually kind of feel and open and create a peaceful place for you to allow this in. So again, like imagining like instead of a bottleneck, we're just opening, and now we're like this open bowl and just receiving. So
the bowl will help with that too.
yes. So and you can watch this over and over, especially you don't have to watch the whole talking part, but you can go back, and every time you listen and every time you look at the images that Darlene's going to be creating, the energy will go into deeper and deeper and deeper levels. So sending lots of love to everybody, and here we go. Sata shoto shana me ekwane soto dukuana iato shoto kwasata shani hieta no o hiana me soto ruiane soto kwasata shoto kwani itoruku hana mo o hoiane sata hiana me re o hoiane re keto oro ya sata shani hietoro oro soto dukwana sato no iana me e soto dukane shetiki Ho ana satoruani etu kumi eta ianoro ore esata shanaya. You might imagine the numbers of 1212 surrounding you, perhaps swirling around you. Imagine yourself in this beautiful gateway, this beautiful space. Kone e satoriana e sotonuma ashatu kwasata shaname e sotoruki. Kwane eto ore sata shana mo ori kietane e sotoruana satanuana ho ane sototoma asata shanoia te kiane ha sata hiane me eto hiane me re o sata sotonuia ne kieto ne etua satonua shikemi bedoane e sotoro ore satana o kwane shotoa saname e kwane equano so Ko tēnā ma o ana sotoruana shata ne e ki a tā rētana oro yeshutu. Ha hiane e ro kore nere mero sotoru hone e tu kwa sata yane me e toru yane. Take a big breath and just imagine your heart opening and expanding. He tane e soto do hana me e kwano o hana ara sato hoda shato shana me e kwane. Hoda sata no mo ore e ketene e soto do ore e kana. He tane e do ma atamo oto ara sata shato shane e sho. Hiane me e do ore iane e soto do kiana mi kato do ore e sa. You can even imagine the back of your heart openings. We're opening the front, opening the back, and just allowing the heart light to shine. Hieta iato no ore e kata ore e satana me e shoto shono quea sata sane e sotoriane me. Hane e te shoto kwane e sotonia mo o hiena e kwato sata shana o ko ore e sati kene me iwana. Hu ana e sotoriana me re watua sata sana me e kuane e sotoriana mi iketo. Hu ana e soto huana me e kwane e soto do kore e sha. Itana eda ore e namarua sati. Hiatana me e wara soto do yana maru kuru uru kua sa yanami. Hiatane e so kore satasha namu yani e soto do ku. Wanaria te hiano ama hiena hoi. Ukuru huine ha hoani. Wama hoi e te hiana hu. I te rihuana mawane hai. Uru anaya nei. Oma hoi a honei u. Hanei u anei uru. Wana hua mawanaya nei au. To dane me wato ore satashani yete ne me wato ore kiete satariene me. Kwana me ware todo satane yata oshoto kwa satashanama. And I'm just hearing the words. It is time for the expression of your creation through that portal of the pure heart. And we're just opening to allow this to come through you. Opening and unlocking that which is already within you and allowing it to be expressed in whichever way that comes through that is perfect for you. And so, excuse me, that's me clearing energy. So part of this is letting go of where we've been in resistance, where we've held back, where we're still living in fear or doubt or worry. And so it's this opening of all of our channels to allow that true expression of your divine self to come through in the most aligned way, in the most perfect way that is, just true for you, different for all of us. So that's the message that I was getting at the end there. Let's check in on Darlene and say how.
Ooh, just flowing.
Are you feeling like
I
this?
feel like we're almost
A
finished.
few more? Okay. So a couple things while Darlene finishes, I just wanted to share is it's really helpful to get out into nature today. Actually just, bringing your face to the sun, actually allowing the sun to bring in energy because there's codes and energy flowing through that. Getting your bare feet on the earth because the energy's been so strong. Like I was literally swirling last night, and when she showed up today, she was not in her body. So just connecting bare feet to earth and just with the intention of being fully present in your body can be really helpful. And just lots and lots of water. It's kind of this back to basics. It's like getting in nature, drinking lots of water, spending time in meditation, journaling, and just being this kind of open vessel, because as these energies flow in, information and knowledge and wisdom that is, only that you have access to is coming through as well. So those are just some ways to facilitate and make that an easier experience for you. So with Without further ado, how are we
yes.
doing? Okay, so in addition to listening to the recording, I want to move out of the way so you can put this up to the screen. Just go ahead and allow yourself to receive the image that Darlene has created.
Doesn't all fit.
Yep, there you go. And we'll see if we can also post a link to an image. We'll maybe
Yes.
post it on Dropbox and see if we can post an image, and that way you can save it. And just, just by gazing at it, giving yourself a moment to allow your body to receive this through your eyes, and perhaps even imagining breathing it in.
And just be in a state of receiving. Obviously, you said that, but also be open to any thoughts you may have as you gaze upon the symbols, because they're all codes and they all have frequencies that you can receive.
Yeah. Did you have any messages or anything that came through while you were doing this?
Well, I had a lot of messages, as you can see, but it's all about being being one with the universe, being in our bodies, but also being aware of our consciousness. So, and of course, the overwhelming love that is the most powerful frequency, love and joy. They keep coming through.
Nice. All right. So if you need some love and joy in your life, allow yourself to receive that. So thanks everybody for being here today.
Thanks,
and
y'all.
you can go back and watch anytime. I'm Jen Cunnings and
Darlene Owen.
and we'll put some information down below to reach us. So hope you all have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful day.